Welcome, boys and girls, to our 2025 Bookish Awards. Starting out strong with our best leading man. This was hard for me to pick one because I've had some brilliant book boyfriends in 2025, but I have to give it to Mr. Xaden Ryerson. Specifically, Xaden Ryerson in Iron Flame. I don't make the rules, this is just the truth. But it's also a tie because I had to give Gideon Sharp an honourable mention because no man has ever yearned like this man. And I couldn't just give it to Xaden by himself, it wouldn't be fair to him. As Catherine Pierce once said, it's okay to love them both. Best leading lady has to be the one and only Katarina Shaw. I have never loved a girl more than I have loved this female main character. She is so sassy and independent and confident by herself. She doesn't need anybody else's help. When people tell her no, it just encourages her to push even harder. I just love her. Best couple. Again, a very hard one to choose between, but it has to go to Xaden and Violet. These two, I just am absolutely, utterly obsessed with. And out of all of my book couples that I love, these are the ones that I want to see make it the most. No, I still haven't read Onyx Storm yet, so please don't tell me anything. Best side character. This is honestly so rogue for me, but Alec Lightwood. If you're gonna argue and say that he's a main character, I'm gonna give it to Magnus Bane because he is just such a diva. Best plot twist. Suzanne Collins came for my throat with this book. I genuinely cannot think about the ending of this book too much because it makes me feel physically sick to my stomach, but do I absolutely adore it and recommend it to every single person? Yes. I am foaming at the mouth, waiting to see the movie. I'm gonna be reading this again before I go. Don't know if that's a wise idea because of that ending, but I just wouldn't have ever been prepared. Best comedic relief. This again is a joint award because it has to go to Taryn and Andana. I love these two so equally. The way they bicker with one another. Andana is so sassy and she puts up with no nonsense, but Taryn is also hilarious in a stoic way. They're just the perfect duo and I love them so much. If anything happens to them, don't contact me. Best world building has to go to my newfound favorite author, Rebecca Ross. This woman has changed my life in 2025. If you haven't read any of her work yet, I couldn't recommend it more. It's the most magical, whimsical world I have ever visited, and I never want to leave. This is just beautifully explained, beautifully done. 10 out of 10. Best cast members. I'm actually giving it to every single character that Rebecca Ross has ever written because when I say I think about them every day, and I am linking the three because every single character in the Divine Rivals duology also links into Wild Reverence. So all three of these books have the best characters. The way she has written these on a timeline and linked them all together is insane to me. Like how her brain has actually comprehended this storyline. I just don't have words. But I have never cared as deeply about characters as I have with these. Please read them. Those are all my 2025 Bookish Awards, and let me know who